I have flipped the camera so that I can show you all about all the parts of a pyramid. So this is the vocabulary portion of the pyramid. You can see this is on the top landing of the classroom. I miss all you guys so much and wish y'all were in these seats so you could see this pyramid in person and stand in it and really get a feel for what these parts are. So on the base, by the way, the blue tape represents where the base is. So the blue tape is outlined in the base. This is a perfect square. My son and I measured this out carefully last night, so you can see the different parts of the base. Each blue piece of tape represents a base edge. Those are the sides of the square base. So I have those labeled base edge. The distance from the center of the base to the midpoint of the base edge is called the apothem. The apothem. A-P-O-T-H-E-M. And that's indicated by the red tape. That is at a perfect right angle to the base. And the radius of any polygon goes from the center of the shape to one of the vertices, or the corners of the shape. So that is the radius, just like in a circle. So there are the different parts of the base. Now of the pyramid itself. You can see up at the very top is the apex. That's the top point. It's called the apex. Each one of the green strings, I don't know if y'all can see the color really well here, but each of the green strings that goes from the apex all the way down to a vertex of the base is called a lateral edge. I have that labeled lateral edge right there, okay? The height of the pyramid goes from the midpoint of the base, if it's a right pyramid, or if it's not a right pyramid, to the apex. So that's labeled with the blue string here. That is actually the height of the pyramid. These signs keep turning on me, but that's the height of the pyramid, and it goes down to the midpoint of the base. And then the triangular sides of this pyramid, triangular sides, that triangle also has a height, and that's called the slant height. Let me turn this around for you. This is the slant height. It's basically the height of the triangular lateral face. That's called the slant height. So I should have probably made this with fabric, but the slant height, the actual height, and the apothem are three sides of a triangle. It's kind of a floating triangle inside this pyramid. So if you have the height and you have the slant height, then you can use the Pythagorean theorem to find the apothem. And if you have a lateral edge and you have the height, then you can use the Pythagorean theorem to find the radius if you need that. So if you guys were here, then you can actually stand inside the pyramid and look straight down and see how the height comes down at the center and meets with the apothem and the radius and forms these triangles. I hope this helped at all, if for nothing else than just to be in the classroom. Miss y'all.